Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank you all of you for being present here today, as this is the end of the year, and this time of the year is probably the most busiest for most of you. So I'm so I'm glad that I can see most of you here present here today and eagerly waiting to listen to my presentation. Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. This is Nami Ryan Neil, and I'm the head of customer service department at BLC Survey. If you don't know, BLC Survey is dedicated to provide you with the information that you need. And so we prepared a graph about a leisure time in a typical week from the year 2022 to 2023. Well, that's mostly because Ushan Mahmood from Customer Care Department has already informed me that our clients had been giving us a lot of phone calls and sending emails to know about the leisure time that had been spent by the citizens of Bogura the last year. So today I'm here with it. And obviously, all of this here is the accurate information presented here with the graph. So as most of you had already noticed, we had tried to show five employment status at today's graph, and they are employed full-time, employed part-time, unemployed, retired, and housewives. So the most surprising fact is, however, that out of five of these categories, like in three of them, men had enjoyed more leisure time than women. And in two of these categories, employed part-time and housewives, there had been only data about women and there had not been any data about men. So let's get started with this category, that is employed full-time. Well, in employed full-time, men had spent slightly more leisure time than women, with roughly about 50 hours per week compared to 38 to 39 hours per week for women. And unsurprisingly, the most leisure times that had been spent by all of these categories are unemployed and retired of both genders. And another surprising fact is that both of these categories are exactly the same, with men spending about 80 to 81 hours per week and women spending about 77 to 78 hours per week. So last but not least, we got the housewives and employed part-time. And both of these are for women. So housewives had enjoyed about 50 hours per week to 51 hours per week. I mean around that, which is about 11 hours more than employed part-time, which is about 40 hours per week. So that's it. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Goodbye.
Bilingual Learning Center, BLC, Bogura.